Start the conversation now.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Randy? This is me, OrlandoWallace. This is Mr. Randy I'm speaking to, right?
This is Randy, yes.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was, I was a friend of a few of the J6s here, and I was told that that I might talk to you about my situations that I'm going through here in Northern Neck Regional Jail that might can help the situation. And I really didn't know where to start, but I did want to get my word out there, get my voice out there to be heard about this place because I've been through a lot of assault by the police. I got Crohn's disease. They denied my medical. And I was dealing with Mr. Chris Baldwin. Yeah, that's my man. That's my buddy, right? And me and him had just met, and he happened to got transferred, like right there. He happened to get transferred. So me and Scooter and Houston, along with Mason and Barry, we all, we all was just, they seen a lot of stuff that I was going through, and they said that you might can help me, have a voice pretty much on what's going on with my situation here.
Sure. We are holding a vigil right now outside the DC jail, and you're speaking right now in front of the live stream, so it's getting live streamed live out across the country. So anything that you would like to say, whatever you would like the American people to know, we would love to give you a platform for you to say it.
Right. Okay, well, I would like to see some things because what I'm going through is very inhumane and it's cruel and unusual punishment. The way they're treating guys, just period. I've never been through so much in dealing with the situation that I'm dealing with, my health problems, having Crohn's disease and such. It's like this place they're not up on medical, they're not properly trained, the staff are not properly trained, and they're taking advantage of the situation as they hire young guys. The young guys is running through doing what they want here as far as the COs. And like I said, I was assaulted like on October 25th. October 25th, I got my time, so it was a while back. That same month, I got assaulted by an officer who just snatched me up out the blue, and because I asked him about my meals, which I'm supposed to be getting no processed diet because of my Crohn's disease, and they haven't been feeding me properly. They just keep feeding me this meat, grounded up turkey. They say it's non-processed, but I can tell it's processed because I worked in the kitchen before. But this officer just actually grabbed me up just out the blue and threw me in and told me, pardon my language, I don't want to talk and be so rude, but he used the F word, like, shut the fuck up, get out of my fucking line. And he screamed in my face, and it kind of shocked me. And when I was like, sir, what is you doing? He just grabbed me, and that's when all the other J6s was like, yo, you can't do that to him. Why are you touching him like that? Why are you grabbing him? And he just straight, like, I can touch you the way I want to touch you. I can touch you any way I want. And it was kind of rude.
I remember us being outside that night, having a vigil there at Northern Neck, and quite a few of the guys had called in and told us what happened there and what they witnessed. And my heart goes out to you, man. The one thing I will say is, I know you're probably seeing a lot of the J6ers leave there. But
we're here
we're there to
on Davis right now, folks.
We are going to
make sure everything's going right.
There. We are going to hold people accountable there. I've been a part of an amazing group called the Northern Neck Patriots. The Northern Neck Sentinel with John Haynes. I mean, they've been shining a lot of light on what's going on there, and we're only started. We've only just begun. So we're going to be there regardless of whether there's J6ers or not. I mean, what's been brought to our attention and what's opened our eyes, things need to change in this country.
Amen.
This is a country that is supposed to be about freedom, liberty, and justice. And people don't get to handpick what justice is. And that's what this is about. It's about the American people standing up, united, coming together, and saying enough is enough.
Right.
And so I mean, I definitely want to thank you for calling in and sharing your story. Absolutely, dude. if there's anything that I could do, you know, I'll reach out to you on the messaging platform and all of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just appreciate being able to give my story, man, because right now I'm ready going to tears, man, because it's just not right, man. And every time I talk about it, and, you know, I got a heart, man, and I know I did, you know, whatever I did, it doesn't deserve to be treated like this, you know. And,
you're absolutely right. One of the things enshrined in our Bill of Rights is to be free from cruel and unusual punishment. You know, that is not America. That is not who we are supposed to be.
They're doing it at a high level, and I didn't understand why the government is allowing this. Like, the way they're treating us, people are walking around naked under their uniforms because they don't have boxes and clothes, and it's sad. You know, it's very sad. They're naked. You know, they're just trying to make it in here and survive. It's not even about, like, doing time. It's just about surviving day to day, and rats and roaches jumping off the trade cars and stuff, and it's just nasty, man. It's nasty, it's trifling, and it's just all about money now. It's not about rehabilitation.
Exactly.
And that's what I want. I want to change. I want to be a better person. Man, I don't know what to say no more, man. It just man, it's a mess, man. It's a mess because you want to change and you want to do the right thing, but it's like you just getting beat up, and it's just causing more rage in me. It's like, and I don't want to be that way, but it's like it's for survival, and my instincts are just, you know, push back, and I don't want to push back on no negative. Keep fighting all my life, man. I'm tired.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, listen, we are raising up, and we're educating Americans that this is going on. And so, you know, we're at the beginning of this. We're going to see change.
Right.
We're going to expose a lot of this. We're going to put it out there. And, you know, there's a lot of lies and hypocrisy that's spouted out there in the mainstream media. And
right.
The greatest...
I also just lost a sister. You know, I just lost a sister a few weeks ago. She had got out of jail. You know, she knows been locked up before, but she had did a mistake, man. And she came home and she died within 30 days. You know, her name was Ebony Wallace. They had a funeral on the line for her. Ebony Maria Wallace. And, you know, that's my younger sister. And, you know, she passed. They try to say the mold. Right now, my mom is going through an autopsy situation. She was the mold. And she was at Henrico East, you know, Richmond. And I don't know if the mold killed her. It shouldn't have happened like that. But they said she had the lungs of a 70-some-year-old woman, because she's like 30-some years old, but her lungs were so ate up and rotten, I guess from the mold. And that we trying to find out the family now, but it is, you know, so I'm going through a lot, you know. I'm afraid to hear with Crohn's disease. I'm afraid myself, you know, because they're not treating, you know, they're not looking into nothing. My body, I feel my body going through changes, you know. Look, it's not right. A lot going on with me, and I'm just afraid at times. And when they took all the J6 and started taking them out, I felt like my fight was, you know, just me. And, you know, a lot of other guys, they just walk around, and I try to stand strong by myself pretty much. But I feel like my protection, as far as them helping me and guiding me, is leaving, you know. And I'm still stuck here. I should have been gone, you know. But they said because of medical, that they waiting for a spot for me in the federal system. And I'm like, well, this is not a medical facility that's treating me properly, so it should be the other way around. I should be first priority if I got a serious medical issue. Why am I here? That should be your first priority, to get me out of here, not leave me here and wait for a spot to open somewhere. I've been here 2 months, and I had my time already, a violation. I should have been gone, you know. So I don't know if I'm gone tonight.
Hi, David. Hi, David.
And I
hope that.
I don't know no more, you know, and I don't want to give up, you know, but it's hard.
No,
you are enjoying David's company?
And yeah, I mean, listen, I'll get in touch with you. We'll see what we can do. And, you know, we'll listen, I'm the founder of an organization called Americans for Justice. And that's really what we're fighting about, is to restore justice for what it is, you know? And so,
hi,
you know,
how are you, Debbie?
Wherever due process,
I'm okay.
You know, is subverted in this country. That's what
hi,
we want
David.
to take a stand against. And what you're describing is exactly that. So, You know, we're in this with you. You know, we're not going to forget you. And,
David, I miss David
really
a
try
lot
to do
tonight.
everything.
However, I
Thank you.
can
I really
stand behind
appreciate you,
his
man.
camera and say hello to everybody.
It helps a little to know
I'm
that.
just
It helps a
saying
lot.
hello to everybody.
It helps a
God
lot
bless
to know
you.
that,
Thank you
because
for.
I'm just like I said, he left me your information. They left me lawyer numbers for Quagmire.
Yes, I
And,
am good, and I was happy for the picture.
I just was
I
saying,
smile a
just
lot.
writing,
I'm happy
up
that
stuff, writing what's going on in here.
you are going to rest very well.
You know, it's just all over the place for me, man, right now, because I don't know what's going on or what's going to happen.
God bless you, Debbie.
So I really appreciate, though, the energy, man, and it helps a lot. Like I said, it helps a lot to know that somebody is there,
David,
so
tomorrow I will
really
send you some
guys,
picture.
all you guys, man. And have a blessed night, blessed day, and I thank you.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right.
And what is your name, by the way?
OrlandoWallace.
Orlando Wallace. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
sir. All right. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, brother.